Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini, and what I got for you today is I got a video breakdown of Owen Freeman. Now, Owen Freeman, today is a Tuesday. What is today? March the 25th, excuse me. And it's Tuesday. Yesterday, Monday, was the transfer portal in basketball opened up. And right now, this is Tuesday. Arkansas is fixing to play Texas Tech in the Sweet 16 in basketball on Thursday. So anyway, the portal opened yesterday, and Arkansas contacted Owen Freeman here. You see his name, and so I put down his Arkansas basketball transfer portal contact. Now, and they've only contacted two people today that we know of. And so I thought I'd do a video on him to kind of show you what we're looking at here. Now, Owen Freeman is a big man. He's 6'10", 235 pounds. So he's really truly a big man. He's a post man. Now, he's going to be like, they have him listed as a forward, but I think he's more of a center, power forward type. He's not a small forward. He's going to be a 4 or a 5. He's going to be either a power forward or a center. And he's coming from Iowa. Had a really good 2 years there. I know this year got cut short. Like if you see here, my first bullet here, he played 2 seasons. He's played 2 seasons at Iowa. This year I was only able to play 19 games. He hurt his finger and had to have surgery on it. And so he had to miss quite a bit, missed the whole second half of the season, I believe. And they act like it really hurt Iowa because he was a good player. He's a good player. So he only got to play 19 games. Now, in those 19 games, though, you look here at his stats, he averaged 17 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. So 17 and 7. That's a good. He's a good offensive player for sure. He's a big guy, 6'10". He shot 64% from the field, which is very good. Usually 50% is really good, and he shoots 64% from the field. He shot 31% from the three-point line. He's got a pretty shot. It's a nice soft shot. Looks good, but he just don't shoot a real great percentage. But he shot about 31% from three. His free throws too, shot about 60% from free throw line. And we'd like for that to be better, like for that to be up in the 70, 80 range. But anyway, he's a really good player. He'd be a good pickup. He's a good one. I see why they contacted him. Now, he'd be a great fit to fill in for Jonas Adu. We're going to lose Adu. He's really played well here these last in the SEC tournament and the NCAA tournament. Jonas has played really well. It looks like he's finally getting healthy, and Freeman here would be a great fill-in for him. And I see what the coaching staff's trying to do. They got to find somebody for Jonas Adu. And they got Brazil and you got Big Z coming back, but they need another big man, and Freeman would be a good one. He was also the co-freshman of the year last season in the Big Ten, which is a really big thing. I mean, that's a good award. That's not anything to laugh at. Now, so on the film breakdown, I've already watched this film, of course, and these are just some things I see. We're going to watch some film here in just a second of him. But what I saw and what you'll see is that he runs the floor well for a big man. I mean, he outruns his man down the floor a lot, kind of the way Corliss Williamson used to do at Arkansas and Derek Hood, some of those guys. He runs the floor real well. He's good in the screen and roll game as well. He mostly dives to the basket. He don't pop out and shoot the three a lot. He gets to the basket on the screen and roll. He's usually the roll guy, rolls to the basket. Third bullet here, he can handle the ball well enough to drive to the basket. Like he can catch it on the wing and he can drive to the basket. And he can catch it at the free throw line too and drive to the basket. He does have good moves around the basket. You can isolate him versus other big men. Like you can throw it to him at the free throw line and everybody's spread out. And then he can take his man off the dribble. He has good post moves as well. He can play with his back to the basket. He's got several good post moves in there. He does. He has a good drop step. He can dribble to his right, drop step to the left, and shoot it. He's got some good moves. 69% of his points comes at the rim. So you see there, average I think 17 and 60, almost 70% of those points came at the rim. He has better offensive moves than Jonas Adu. We're starting to see Jonas open up his offense a little bit here at the very end of the season, but he has better moves. He's a little bit more offensively accomplished than Adu is. He has a good-looking three-point shot, like I said earlier, just don't shoot a great percentage. He does run the floor very well, and I took these notes while I was watching the video. He has good hands, too. Some big men, they don't have bad hands. But he has soft hands, catches the ball well. You don't see him fumbling and bumbling and all this. He handles the ball well and for a big guy. Remember, he's 6'10", 235. So let's check it out. I think that's my last slide there. Let's see if we can pull this up. And I may, there I am right there. When I go full screen, it may go away, which is fine. If I can get myself to move here. Computer going slow. Got too many things open. Yeah, I may go away. No, there I am. I'm going to show up here. So I'm going to try to pull myself down here. You see his picture right there. There he is. And this is a really good website. Man, I give these guys some props. This is called, what is the name of this? College Basketball Scouting. And this is like a transfer portal video just on Owen Freeman, I found. I mean, this is great. This is good stuff. And you see they put notes up here. 17 points a game, 7 rebounds, 1.3 assists per game. I mean, that's really cool, you know. So you can look these guys up and find stuff about them. But major props to these guys. Great video here. So check them out, you know. I just can't get my picture moved up out of the way here so I can, come on, what are we doing here? There we go. Like I say, I've got way too many tabs open. I'm looking at too many things. All right, so I'm going to pull back down here. Right there. All right, now first play we got here, we got Owen right here, and I think he'll step out and shoot a three. Hopefully I can get this working. And see right there, see that is a real pretty shot. I mean, it looks good. I mean, he looks like a wing player. You know, you see him there. Pretty shot, just don't shoot a great percentage. Here he is right here running the floor. See the big man right here? He's running the floor good. And boom, you know, the putback dunks it home. Right here, he just had to screen and roll. It's going pretty quick. Down here on the right wing, right here, see, he's setting that screen, and usually he will roll the basket. He don't usually pop out much. See, he rolls there and takes it hard to the basket. He's a good offensive player there. Didn't see much defense. Look at him here. That's him up here getting the ball. You know, the defensive play here. See, he's getting it. And he's able to handle the ball enough where he can take it to the basket, you know. And remember, this is a 6'10 guy. He's 6'10", 235. And he handles the ball well enough where he can drive it. So, I mean, this is a good offensive player. Here's offensive rebounding down here. Putting it up strong, going through contact. Great play right there. Big, strong guy. Here he is. I'm talking about you can isolate him. You know, they've put him out here on above the key, and they've spread the floor. Everybody's out past the three-point line. Letting him go one-on-one versus USC. That's old Musselman over there, isn't it? Yeah, that would be Musselman, I think. May not be. It looks like him. I think that's from this year. But anyway, you see you isolate him against the big man. And look at that move. That pretty little spin, drop step move to the middle. I mean, that's a heck of a move right there. Look at that. That's a heck of a move right there. Yeah, that's Muss over there. I see him. Now, here he is here running the floor. See, he's ahead of his big man. Hey, in football, we throw that. Put your left arm up, and we throw it to that hand. You're open. So, anyway, he's down the floor. He's getting in good position. Good job right there. He knows he's a big man. Get under that block and play basketball. Boom, look at him. And he knows, too, not to be where this guy's driving on that right lane. I have used to postman would just stand there. Get away. Get opposite of that guy. He knows he's coming here. Get opposite. And then you'll get a real easy basket right there. Boom. Good shot. I mean, right there. Great play. Good offense player. Watch him here. I mean, that looks like a wing player out there. This guy's 6'10". He's got good offensive skills. Watch him. He's with his back to the basket. He could try to back him down here, power him down. He's going to turn and drive it on him. Look at that play. I mean, wow, that's a great play right there, man. I'm telling you, that is a good play. This guy would be a good pickup for us. There he is, back to the basket, true post-up play here. Good spin. And then he comes back to the middle. Good pivot there. I mean, he can move. He's got good feet. I mean, this guy, he's a good one. Boy, I hope we get him. Like I said, we just contacted him. I mean, I don't know how, you know, look at that. Drives it to the basket from top of the key again. Or from the wing all the way out there. I mean, he can play now. He'd be great for us. He'd be a huge pickup. Here he is with another steal. Look at him. He can handle it a little bit. I thought he was going to miss that when he took off too far away. There he is in the screen and roll. They leave him alone. Little guard comes over. You can't go cover him. 6'10". Get the ball high. That's UCLA. UCLA's a good team now. Tennessee just knocked them out. But these are no chumps he's playing against now. Good drive right there. Throw it up to him. Go up and get it. He's tough. Big, strong guy. And he can move, too. Big, strong, can run. Here he is posted up. Look at there. He goes to the middle. and then spins back to the baseline. Drop step. So he's in the middle. He's going to drop step left and spin. Boom. And then he's going to get to go to the line. Gets his free throw percentage up. He'll be a heck of a player. Here he is backing him down. He faked baseline. You know, he faked it right there first, and he kept going in the middle. But I think he comes back to it. Fake. And then comes back to it. Left hand. Use both hands around the basket. That's really big. There he is posting up. Good job right there. Look at that. That is big, man. You have a big man down there. You need a tough basket. You're struggling shooting the ball from outside. It is so nice to be able to throw it inside to a big man like that and let him go to work. Man, that is so nice to have. It is so nice to be able to do that. And I think that's a big reason Arkansas has played a lot better here, because Jonas has come through and we've been able to do that to him. I mean, what was it in the first round where he had such a huge game there? And in the SEC tournament, I mean, you know, that is so huge when you have a big man that can post up down there and do that. You can get a high percentage shot. Look at him there. I mean, he's going through the guy. That's tough. He's going through. That's a Big Ten now. These aren't weenies. Big, strong, going through the defender. He's going back. Now he likes to drop step back to the baseline. He likes to go middle and drop step back away. If he developed a little jump hook right there, boy, he'd be really tough. And Jonas does that a lot, that jump hook. Look at there. Good post up, good feed. Man, that's good. Look at there. He posts up well. Look at him, pivoting around. I mean, he's good, man. He's a good one. I like him. Here's an outside. See, a pretty shot. Look at that. I mean, that's a beautiful shot. You'd think he'd shoot better than 31%, 32. I mean, that's pretty. Look at it. I mean, you know, I mean, this guy's a good player now. Here's another one. Pretty shot. Boom. What was the score there? The show. USC was actually up on them. But anyway, I like old Coach Buss, man. He's a good one. Rolling to the basket. I'd like to give it to him high. Give it to him high. Don't bounce past it. That's a tough catch. But you notice, too, that's a good point, though. Look, he catches it with no problem. He's got really good hands. That was no problem for him to get it, and then he shoots it left-handed layup. Rolling to the basket again. Look at that. Man, try to stop that big guy. Nobody wants to step in front of him. Good little floater right there. I mean, he's got all of it, man. He's got a good offensive game. Look there, he's left him alone there. There you go. Throw it up high to him. Good right there. He's a good player, man. I'm going to tell you what, if Arkansas can pull off and get him, there he is. That's what I'm talking about, getting down the floor. You know, that's stuff you'd see with Corliss Williamson, Derek Hood guys, post guys getting down the floor. Watch him. He's right here, and he's running now. He can go. I mean, that is big time. There he is again, running right down the middle. Boom. Look at there. Man, that's nice. Nice, nice. Give it to him. Look, where's his man at? He's just now getting down the floor. Here he is again. Boom. Look at that. Transition says points per possession, 13% of the time. So 13% of the time of his points, maybe he's getting transition baskets, maybe. So they put all these cool stats up here, and that's in the 98th percentile, I guess, in the country, maybe. But anyway, they put really cool stuff, man. I highly recommend them. They got a lot of good videos, man. This is a cool, so I highly recommend checking them out. They're good. Good stuff. Here he is again, running the floor, running the floor. Look at him. Look at the big man going. That is really impressive. Here he is again. He's snowbirding maybe a little bit there. That's all right. Blue dogging, snowbirding. Look there. He's got that spin move down. He takes it hard to the middle, and then the guy's got him cut off. Some guys just have to drive around or just put up a shot there, but he's able to spin back. And look at that. Man, that's good moves, man. I'm telling you, this would be a huge asset for us if we could get him. Look at there. He understands. And this is, you know, he's just a sophomore. He got 2 years left. If you could keep him, I mean, he's an NBA guy, I think. This guy, the way he can play, he'll be in the NBA for sure. Look at him here. Oh, yeah. Good play. Here he is posted up down here. Look at him. Spin, get out. Oh, my goodness. Good play. Wow. Man. Look at him there. Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. We need to get him if we can. Wow, good play right there. And he's tough, go through contact, like I said earlier. Boom. You missed it. But anyway, look at that spin move. Wow. Look at that. That is impressive. Boom. Wow. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. I'm telling you, good stuff. Get this guy signed up. Let's get him. Woo. He can play. Look at that. He's tough. Tough, tough. Almost reminds me a little bit of Kevin McHale a little bit. Kevin McHale played for the Boston Celtics for a long time. Now, I'm not comparing him. McHale, I think, was one of the best, him and Hakeem Olajuwon, best low post moves anybody in the NBA history. But McHale was from Big Ten, too. He was from Minnesota. And I'm going to get out of that real quick before they put me on something here. Let's see if we can go back here to this. But, yeah, so you see, man, this guy's a heck of a player. He would be a huge pickup. Like I say, this is really early. Portal just opened Monday. Arkansas is trying to get ready for Texas Tech, which is crazy. Why in the world they open this thing on Monday? But anyway, they've contacted him, and boy, this would be a huge pickup. You talk about wow. And, man, he'd be a good one, and he'd fill in perfect for Jonas Adu. And you see how much better we've gotten since Adu's gotten healthy and given us a little bit of a low post presence. We want Big Z to do that, but Big Z, he's more of a perimeter guy. And I think Coach Cal needs to quit trying to and let him play on the perimeter. Let him be the screen roll pop out guy or be the spot up shooter. That's more his role. But this guy here, he gets inside, he plays hard. And, man, he'd be good. And Brazil would play good with him. Brazil's not really a low post player. He wants to be more of a wing, too. But anyway, this would be a huge pickup for Arkansas, man. I would really be super excited if they could sign him with some of these guards they've got that I did some videos on. Malik, I've already forgot his name, man. I'm getting old. But I did a video on him yesterday, and, man, that guy's a heck of a player. And now this one here, Owen Freeman, woo, boy. We'd be good now. I'm telling you. We'd be all right. Cal's getting it. Him and his coaching staff. That's all I got, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that like button and come back for more. I got several videos lined up. I don't know if I'll get them all in today. But anyway, man, great, good pickup right here. If we can get him. We haven't got him yet. We just contacted him. But Owen Freeman from Iowa. Need to get him. All right, that's all I got, guys. Thanks so much. Go Hogs. Let's go get a Red Raider on Thursday. Thanks so much for watching. Go Hogs.